from this is episode 14. They have not listened to episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4 to episode 13. So they have no knowledge about what I have taught. And they just want to start. They said I should come and help them. After helping you planting 1 acre, at the end of the day, the money you put into that 1 acre, you cannot even realize 2/3 of that money, not to talk of profits. Will you not run away from farming? You will run away certainly. So it is better you spend learning farming. Don't see what you are spending as waste. No, you are going to spend over ₦1 million to buy data. It's not a waste. You know where you are going, because farming is learning. If you don't learn it, you can't know it. You are just wasting time. Because the more you learn farming, the faster you become inclined with that farming skill. Okay, let's, for example, someone who took time, learn farming for the next 1 year, and start farming the following year. He will be better. What he will achieve in the next 3 years. Someone who has been farming for the past 15 years, will not even achieve up to half of what somebody took time to learn. After 3 years, what he will achieve. I see some people on the platform arguing with me that, oh, you cannot plant 1,041 suckers on 1 acre of land. Rather, you even plant less on 1 hectare of land. Some will say 450 suckers on 1 acre of land. Some will say 400 suckers on 1 acre of land. I just see this set of people. I say, hi, how long will these people carry their forefathers' mentality or the old style of farming? You know, when you are doing farming, you do research. Now I have taught you, plant 1,041 plantain on 1 acre. They don't even know how to go about it. What they know is there are many plantain farmers who have been there for the past 20, 30 years. They still don't know the modern system of farming plantain. They don't know the modern system of farming plantain. If I teach you for 1 year, they that have been there for the past 30 years, you will be far better than them. Because what you know is what determines your returns annually. Yeah. What you know is what determines your return annually. So if you know less, you will work hard. You will so work and work and work and achieve less. Yes. Okay, imagine somebody planting 450 suckers on 1 acre of land. Some people call that acre 6 plots of land, while some is 4 plots. It all depends on where you reside, because plots of land is not actually, it's not a unit of land measurements. You measure land in acre, you measure land in chains, you measure land in hectares, so on and so forth. Now, somebody planting 450 suckers on a certain size of a land called 1 acre land. At the end of the day, if you talk about labor to weed, if somebody is going to charge you 200,000 to weed that particular size of land, and another person plants 1,041 suckers on that same land, if somebody is going to charge you 200,000 to weed that farm, or 50,000 to weed that farm, that is having just 41 suckers, for 450 suckers, that same person will charge you 50,000 to weed the same land that is having 1,200 suckers or 1,050 suckers. Let me make it a round figure. The same charge. If you are to use chemical treatment, let's say you are using 10 bottles or 5 bottles of chemical to treat that same size of land that have 450 plantain suckers, it is the same 5 bottles you are still going to use to treat land that has 1,041 suckers. The same. Meaning, for both of them that is having, one is having 450 suckers, another one is having 1,200 suckers or 1,050 suckers. Both of them are having the same. At the end of the farming year, both of them are going to run the same costs in the acres that they have. The same costs. Transport is going to be the same. Labor cost is going to be the same. Equipment for farming is going to be the same. Chemical for farming, fertilizer. Fertilizer might be different because you have enough more crops to now add fertilizer. Fertilizer might be different, but fertilizer can be the same if you are going to sprinkle it around the farm. Now, at the end of the day, someone that is having 450 suckers in his farm may realize just 600,000 naira. 600,000 naira. And someone else that is having 1,050 suckers or 1,200 suckers will be realizing 2.5 million. You see the difference? Can you see the difference? Now, somebody will be telling me that, oh, when the space are too close, the plantain will not yield well. The plantain tell you that it needs a very, very far spacing. No, plantain do not need too much far spacing. What plantain needs is just food. If you can provide food in the soil, you can give them food, even if plantain is just 3 feet close or 2 feet close. Have you not seen plantain? For those of you that are having plantain farms, now let me shock you. Go to your plantain farms. You will see 2 plantain that is very close. Just some of them are close up to 1 foot distance, while some are close up to 2 foot distance. Now, if you watch some of the plantain, are you getting me? Some of them are just in one place, but the kind of fruit the two plantain will produce that are just in about 2 feet separation, you will see that the seed very big. And because I saw this in my farm too, I saw some other plantain that is having a distance of 12 feet. 12 feet, that's 6 meter distance. I looked at them. The fruits that were standing on them, very small. Go to your plantain farm, you will notice what I'm talking about. Every farmer, I challenge every farmers who are into plantain farming, go and review this, what I've just told you. Because farmers that are having forefathers mentality, they don't review their farm. They don't do science. They don't do research in their farm. They don't think when they get to farm. Go to your farm and see plantain that are very close, 2 meter close, 2 feet close. Some of them are having very big seed. I mean the fruits. While some that are 20 feet, you get to some farm. You just see 50 by 100 farm, only 3 plantain are in that farms. You understand what I'm saying? 50 by 100, maybe is a farm of cassava. You just find about 3 plantain suckers inside, and you check the fruit that they are carrying, very small. Okay, why could distance only 3 plantain in 50 by 100? Why is it that their fruit wasn't big? Because the distance was very, very wide separated. So what I am saying now, if there is so much availability of food, whether you have